1, 2, action.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, my bad.
This is Mark Bell from Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. Today, I hit up some sumo deadlifts. Everything can't be high all the time, including yourselves. You can't have your intensity high, you can't have your frequency high, and you can't have your overall volume high all at the same time. So for today, we brought the intensity up a little bit. Intensity is not you cranking up a bunch of death metal. Intensity is weight on the bar, how much weight you had on the bar. And all we did was do an AMRAP, as many reps as possible. So I did 615 for 5 reps today. Last rep was a little soft on the lockout. I ain't gonna lie about that, but everything felt really great, felt really smooth. I hit yet another PR, deadlifts are flying. I used straps today. A lot of people have a lot of questions about straps. Why do you use straps? Well, look at these hands. 20 plus years of lifting, and I look like a goddamn construction worker, right? So these things are just falling apart. These things are flaky and gross. Wife's not a fan of it. So anyway, aside from that, what we're trying to do is we're trying to manage everything. We're trying to manage how much we beat up the body. We're trying to get in and stimulate, and we're not trying to annihilate. So even when it comes to your little hands, you got to make sure those are protected too. So for high reps, I'm not gonna do high reps in the meet. So why beat up my hands with high reps in the gym? Protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Same thing with throwing on elbow sleeves or throwing on a belt. Get a little extra. Make sure you're protecting yourself before any injuries creep in, because once they do, you're reduced to zero. Strength is never a weakness, and that is it from Super Training Gym. I literally at this point have no control over my hands. All I'm trying to do is scoop the weight this way for a lot of reps, working all the extensors through here. A lot of times the flexors, hopefully I'm getting all this right. A lot of times all these muscles get worked a lot, all the pulling and all the grabbing that we do, but these muscles aren't getting worked as much. These are the ones that kind of open up your hands. And so it's important to have balance. Those of you who have a lot of pain in your elbows, a lot of pain in your elbow is coming from not being very balanced. So you want to try to balance out your bicep and your tricep. Try to balance out the front of your shoulder, the side of your shoulder, and back of your shoulder. And as you work your way down, you want to try to balance out both sides of your wrists. You know what I'm saying, guys? And your hand, and all the fingers in your hand as well. Leave no stone unturned. Try to just kind of do this for time. It's sort of random. It doesn't have to be, you know, 3 sets of 10 or whatever. Just 20 reps until your arm falls off. 30 reps, whatever. All I'm trying to do again is just go like this. I'm trying to spread my fingers apart as much as I can. There's a lot of other ways to do it. I can go in here like this. Try to dig towards the bottom. Trying to dig towards the bottom is really hard. Actually takes a lot of shoulder strength and grip strength as well. The sand really bunches up a lot, so it makes it really difficult.